Hello, YouTube. Welcome in. It's your boy Bearded Beer Time with another beer review. What am I reviewing this delectable, heavenly beer, St. Bernardus, the Abt 12. It's a delicious beer. Delicious, delicious, delicious beer all the way around. I have had this beer before. It is very good, and it's 10% alcohol, so it hits a little bit harder than your standard. But my God, is it delicious! I have had this beer before, but it has been requested, and so now I'm going to be drinking it. It is a very, very good Abbey Ale, and there's the coloring on it right there, and even out of a Saint Bernard's mug, get a nice, good coloring on it, nice, good head there. It's got a bunch of great smells, a bunch of good smells. Oh, I mean, just has a like just a really strong ale. Smells really good, and you almost get just a touch of a sweetness, but it's not. It's you just you know that it's not going to be sweet, but it almost kind of hits the nose a little bit differently, and it has just a slight sweetness to it. And so let's not mess around. Let's give a nice little drink here. Man, it is so smooth. It's so smooth. There is not a better beer, in my opinion, that just hits you with so much flavor. You got barley, you've got some of the hops. It's not too hoppy, it's not too dark, it's not too it is one of the most perfect balance beers that you can really have. And it's just delectable. There's no other words for it. It's delectable. If you have the privilege and the pleasure of being able to get your hands on a St. Bernardus Abt 12, which they're a lot easier to come by now, you should definitely pick it up and you should try it. I mean, just nonstop from the whole time. Yeah, from the whole time that you get from the as soon as it hits the lips, it goes down so smooth. You get hit with all of the amazing particles of a beer, and they're just all perfectly matched. I mean, I don't know how else to describe this thing. Is that this is one of the most perfect beers in my opinion. It is literally one of the most perfect beers. It has a great balance of flavor, hoppiness, malt, and just a touch. I mean, just the slightest touch of sweetness is so very good. This is an easy 9.4. 9.4 out of 10. Very good beer. I highly suggest anyone trying this beer because it's not too dark, it's not too light. It has a nice, good alcohol content, and you're gonna be you the whole time that you're drinking it, you just enjoy it. You enjoy it. You can have it if it's nice and cold, and you can have it cold. You can have it a little bit warmer, room temperature, however you want to have this beer. It is good no matter what, and any time of the year, it's good as well. So it's a hands down it's one of my top five, top 10 favorite beers of all time, and I would highly suggest you go and checking it out. Thank you all so much for your time, and I'll see you real soon.